further upgrades and live darshan of the deities.
Actually, now sitting in your couch, you can have the darshan of almost all the deities of Kailasa. So it's really, really exciting and such an amazing, amazing blessings and boon for all of us. Especially many people would want to just before you step out of the want to have the darshan of Kalabhairava. All you need to do is you just need to tune in to this website and you can have the live darshan of Bhagwan Kalabhairava, like this, having the live darshan of every deity, and it's open for all of us now. And also whatever Swamiji has offered through the Devalayam to all of us, everything is available to us. So let's have a look at it.
Presenting a new temple online ecosystem that is virtual, educational, and devotional. Kailasa's Nithyananda Paramashiva Devalayam is bringing Kailasa's temple ecosystem to you wherever you are. Become a part of this authentic Hindu experience. Stay up to date on all the latest happenings at the Nithyananda Paramashiva Devalayam in Adi Kailas. Discover the Sarvajñapita, the seat of the Vedagamic knowledge. Experience live darshan of all the gods and goddesses in Kailasa and offer your worship and prayers. Don't miss out on the wonders of having a temple ecosystem in your life.
And the next offering is a beautiful offering of the Guru Gita book by Maha Nithyananda Swami. The whole revelation of about Guru from Paramashiva himself revealed to Parashakti is now available to us with the translation.
Swamiji so beautifully describes this. Swamiji says, Guru Gita is what he said to her about Paramashiva, reveals to Parashakti about Guru. So now, let's have a look at this offering.
I still remember once, only one sloka of Guru Gita, Arunagiri Yogeshwara chanted and taught me. Nithyanandam Paramasugadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim. That's only sloka he chanted and taught. He just put his hand on my head. I just know the whole Guru Gita got downloaded. Even now I can chant the whole Guru Gita. If you are an intense disciple and your Guru is intense Guru, I want to assure all my disciples, I am an intense Guru. I take myself very sincerely. I take my responsibility as Guru very sincerely.
Guru Tattva is respected and revered in Sanatana Hindu Dharma far more than any idea of God. The highest idea of God is given the seat of third eye, but Sahasrara, the crown center, is given to Guru Tattva. In Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the highest God you can experience is given third eye, means Anya Chakra. But the Guru Tattva is given Sahasrara. So understand, Hinduism itself is Guru Sampradaya.
पार्वत्युवाच ॐ नमो देवदेवेश परात् परजगद्गुरो त्वां नमस्कुर्वते भक्त्या सुरासुरनराः सदा विधिविष्णुमहेन्द्राद्यैर्वन्द्यः खलु सदा भवान् गुरुसेवागया प्रोक्ता देहस्य दक्षयो वटः तत्पादं विष्णुपादं स्यात् तत्र दत्तमनन्तकम् गुरुमूर्ति स्मरे नित्यं गुरुनाम सदा जपेत् गुरोराज्ञां प्रकुर्वीत गुरोरन्यन्न भावयेत् गुरुवक्त्रे स्थितं ब्रह्म प्राप्यते तत्प्रसादतः गुरो.
Yes, Nithyanandam. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now, let us see the further offerings from various different Kailasas. The first offering is from Kailasa San Jose. Kailasa in San Jose is offering its expansion of the Shaivism section in Nithyananda Jnanalaya. They're offering at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Maha Sannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, books on Shaiva Siddhanta, Kashmiri Shaivism, Veera Shaivism, Siddhar books, Arunachala, the Natha Sampradaya, Shaivagamas, Shaiva Puranas, palm leaf manuscript, and more books on the subject. And they're having 220 Shaivism books and 580 Jnanalaya books, totally 2,700 books and manuscripts that have been added.
Now we have wonderful offerings from Kailasa United Kingdom, Europe, and Africa, which is inaugurating 3 satsang centers and 1 Padaka Mandir. The first new satsang center is Kailasa, Russia, located in Moscow, Russia, with coordinator Sergei Kryustashtov. The next satsang center is Kailasa, South Africa, in Denelton, South Africa. The coordinator is Magnoni Mekonto.
A new satsang center in Kailasa, Austria, Scheffling am See, Austria. Coordinators, Manitya Mahadevananda and Sri Nitya Mahadevananda. The offering of new Padaka Mandir, Kailasa, Switzerland, Schlag TG, Switzerland. Coordinators, Martha Schreiner and Noel Schreiner.
Next is the offerings of book translations from Europe. We have Living Enlightenment now available to each and every one of us in Italian. It's available at Nithyanandapedia. Yes. The next is Living Enlightenment, now made available to us in Dutch. The next is Arunachala, the giver of Nithyananda, is now being translated into Czech language, and this is again available at nithyanandapedia.org/books.
The next is the offerings that we have from Kailasa, Middle East, which is inaugurating 2 new satsang centers. One is Kailasa Doha, the Father Satsang Center, and Kailasa Muscat, Oman Satsang Center. Next is from Kailasa, Los Angeles, which is offering the Kailasa's LA live stream where continuously you can get the darshan of the beautiful, beautiful deities from Kailasa in Los Angeles. And here you can get the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, Devi Parashakti, Paramashiva, every god literally, and you can have the darshan continuously throughout the day. And this is available at latemple.org.
Yes, Ma Prematma Swami, you can go.
Yes, Swamiji's Utsavamurti inauguration from Kailasa, New Jersey. On the auspicious day of Guru Purnima, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism blessed his own Utsavamurti, inaugurating that in New Jersey temple. On this auspicious day, Kailasa, New Jersey offered Guru Homa, the sacred feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
And on the day of Guru Purnima, taking this opportunity of Guru Purnima, there were thousands of proclamations that poured in. And we had from many countries, we have been having continuously thousands of proclamations coming in. And on the day of Guru Purnima, we have had 129 proclamations that were offered at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
The countries include USA, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, Liberia, Lebanon, New Zealand, Ecuador, Brazil, South Sudan, Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, Netherlands, South Korea, Germany, China, Hong Kong. And
the proclamations and commendation letters for honoring the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism were received from various dignitaries, government officials, indigenous leaders, faith leaders, artists, professionals, NGOs, health, CEOs, entrepreneurs, and more. And most importantly, decision makers and opinion makers.
We would like to thank the Honorable Sam Liccardo, Mayor of the City of San Jose, California, USA, for your letter of commendation. And Governor Henaro Poloy from Melkekok State, Republic of Palau. Thank you for your letter of proclamation. Councillor Javed Mohammed, Siberia Regional Corporation, Electoral District of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of commendation.
Ms. Patrice Huang, proclamation. Ms. Patrice Huang, Director, HSBC Private Banking, Hong Kong, China. Thank you for your proclamation. Ricardo Barret Hernandez, Chief and President, Santa Rosa First Peoples Community, Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Kayanja Vincent De Paul, Chairman of Lake Victoria Regional Local Authorities Cooperation, East Africa, Uganda. Thank you for your proclamation letter.
Mr. Joshua Kitakule, the Secretary General for Interreligious Council of Uganda, Kampala, Uganda. Thank you for your proclamation. Special thank you to Ms. Maristela Basso, Associate Professor at the University of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Ms. Fang An Luan, the President of the Rotary Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your proclamation. And special thanks to Shuang Gua Ye, Vice President of the Rotary Club Taipei, Taiwan. Thank you for your proclamation. And thank you to Mr. Alberto Peña Moscoso, Managing Partner at Expertise Abogados of Ecuador. Thank you for your commendation letter. And thank you to Mr. Rabi Fakri, attorney at law from Lebanon. Thank you for your proclamation letter.
Thank you to Commander Amelia B.T. Gibson from Immigration Support Unit from the Republic of Liberia. We thank you for your commendation letter. Advocate Reach Malal, spokesperson of South Sudan Bar Association from South Sudan. Thank you for your letter of proclamation. Advocate Ball Madut, the ancestral advocates from South Sudan. Thank you for your letter of proclamation. The next is we have from the country of Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Manitya Jalandhara Stithananda, teacher from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of proclamation. And Rajesh Ruplal, manager from Amara's Jewelry Collection from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Holly Zazinham, owner of Yahav Prosthetics from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for your letter of commendation.
Ashok Desai, Desai Diversified Investments, California, USA. Thank you for your letter of commendation. John Billingsley, President of Hollywood Food Coalition. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Peter Fang, Manufacturing Manager from Singapore. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Jai Gauri Giridharan, Business Associate and Partner from Windmill Management Associates Private Limited from Singapore. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Yushan Yang, the Director from Singapore. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Ananda Shraddha and Nitya Ramya, Krishna and Nitya Prasadi, Directors of Nitya Ramya Private Limited. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Manitya Maha Kalananda Shijayan, thank from Kalakasha Company. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Edna Ang Lee Ling, founder of Your Future Forward from Singapore. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Jinsen from Singapore. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Manati Durgananda from Singapore. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Manati Jadashaktikananda, the founder of Always in Bliss, Singapore. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Manitya Mahatma Charitananda. Thank you for your letter of commendation.
Shuqing Yang, Human Education and Training Workers, Housing, Taiwan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Next from the Republic of Liberia. Desmond De Conto, Founding and Managing Director of Bestville Enterprise, the Republic of Liberia. Thank you for your proclamation. Next from New Zealand, Bhakti Todi, Physiotherapist in HCA, New Zealand. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Stefan Lucan, Director, Sanatana 2013 Limited, New Zealand. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Shiva Bhaskar, Srinitya Gautamananda, IT Infrastructure Engineer, Advaita Investments Limited, New Zealand. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ma Vidya Bharati Tangaya, Manitya Deva Vedantananda, IT Business Analyst, Advaita Investments Limited, New Zealand. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Murali Krishna Magesi, Director, Advaita Investments Limited, New Zealand. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Now let us move to Malaysia. Mr. Tirumurti Parayaswamy from Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter, Hindu community leader. Thank you to Ching Fei Ang from Taiping, Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Yoki Keng Niu from Kota Puteri, Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Guanin Chan from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Guan Tian Chan from Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you, Miley Louis from Selangor, Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Cindy Sinyi He, web designer from Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Sally Oi Fait Guat from Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Chan Guan Sul, composer from Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Shirena Lee Wa Sim, swimming coach from Taiping, Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Peng Lee Jin from Johor, Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter.
P. Supting, business owner from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Harichand Balasubramaniam, Penang, Malaysia. Tetchi Wong from Malaysia. Lo Wei Jun from Taiping, Malaysia. Leon Ning Fung from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. We thank each of you for your letter of commendation. Log Zogs 1 from Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Rada Lu PC from Shah Alam, Malaysia. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Next, we have a few of the letter of commendations and proclamations from the country of Australia. Hui Huang from Sydney, Australia. Thank you for your letter of commendation. The next is from the country of Netherlands. Sorry, we apologize for the technical glitch. Wei Ding from Netherlands. Thank you for your letter of commendation. The next is from the country of Canada. We have Sheila Zeng, real estate broker from Richmond, Canada.
Next is from South Korea. We have Inish Piao from South Korea. Thank you for your letter of commendation. And Zure Gu from Dresden, Germany. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Fan Jin from Foshan, China. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Shangrong Yu from China. Thank you for your letter of commendation. Wen Zhao from Wuhan, China. Fang Xiao from Wuhan, China. Yue Ying Song from Heilong, China. Dao Min Yang, Heilong, Jiang, China. Xiao Lin Li, faculty to work, Chongqing, China. Wei Yu Yo from Guangzhou, China. We thank all of you for your recommendation. Wong Hiu from Hong Kong, China. Jen Kai Lin from, again, another freelance from China. Thank you for your letter of commendation.
Fan Jin, freelancer, Guangdong, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Bin Xiang Wan from Jinnah, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Xuan Yuan Zhang, Jinan, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Xia Pi Xia from Suzhou, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Distinctive Yu from Liaoning, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Xianing from Shaanxi, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Zheng Fei Tian from Tianjin, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ms. Yanmi Lian from Yangzhou, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ms. Utley Poi from Macau, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Yazhou Zhang from Zhejiang, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Ms. Yongjen Huang from Macau, China. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Thank you to Zhu Dan Li from Zhejiang, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Dan Lui from Nanjing, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Zhu Hua Fan from Shandong, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Feng Zhen from Hunan, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Shan Sen from Hunan, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Ling Zi Zhang from Guangzhou, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Guangzhou, China. Thank you to Hai Ying Li from Anhui, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Zid Juan Chang and also thank you to Peng Li Yang from Yunnan, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. And Zid Juan Chang from Inner Mongolia, China. Thank you to Yanmi Liang from Wuzhou, China. Now let us move to Hong Kong. Thank you to Wan Jin Zhu from Hong Kong. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Alice Say, Hong Kong, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Wasing Chris Wong from Hong Kong, China. Thank you for your commendation letter. Thank you to Ananda Shankari, Director of Purnandi, Hong Kong, China. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Next, we have from Lee Sung Shun.
Yes. And Ma Paramashivoham, Directors, Place of Purity and Awareness, Hong Kong. Thank you for your commendation letter.
Next, we have from Shi Hao Riandi, Insurance Manager from Hong Kong, China. Irene Huang, Sales Manager from Hong Kong, China. Li King Zhu from Hong Kong, China. And we thank each and every one of you for your letter of proclamation and commendation. Next, we have a few more from Taiwan. We have Hong Zhu Shen from Taiwan. Ho Shi Zhang from Taiwan has offered letter of commendation. We thank Lo Zi Yu from Taiwan for the letter of commendation. We thank Ying Wen Zhu from Taoyuan, Taiwan for the letter of commendation. Shu Ling Sun from Taiwan, thank you for your letter of commendation. Xuan Ju Li from Taiwan, thank you for your letter of commendation. Brandy Shou from Pingtung, Taiwan, thank you for your letter of commendation. Yishun Cho from Taiwan, thank you for your letter of commendation. We are Peng Wu. Hong Zhu Shen from Taiwan. Feng Fan Seng from Taiwan. Ting Yin Chu from Taiwan. Cho Li Chia from Taiwan. We have Anne Pao-ying from Taiwan. He Zhuang from Taiwan. Hung Lun Peng from Taiwan. Peng Ren Wang from Taiwan. Fang Ru Hao, Financial Supervisor from Taiwan. Ki Hua Deng from Pingtung, Taiwan. Di Lan Fan from Pingtung, Taiwan. We thank each and every one of you of commendation and for your letter of proclamations. And these are just few of the offerings made from Kailasians all around the world at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And it's such a joy to come and to be able to share this, to see how thousands of lives are getting enriched each time just by the presence of the avatar. So there are continuous celebrations that are happening around Kailasa with so many festivals that are just around the corner. So we request each and every one of you to stay tuned with us. Every day, there's lots of festivities. You can stay tuned at Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page, the official Facebook page, and our social media handles. We'll be reaching out to you every day with the latest news and the latest events. And with this, we thank each and every one of you who are here, who are watching these offerings, and stay tuned with our social media handles to get our latest information and further updates. And with this, let us all now conclude this segment with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. E-Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you, aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment science. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashivoham will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
What I mean by the word e-Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is e-Kailasa.
I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model community. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Peethas all over the world.
All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. It's a fundamental truth.
Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystems. I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. We will make the whole planet flourish spiritually, the spiritual prosperity. It happens the whole planet Earth. We all have to coexist together.
We get you help. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not.
Nithyanandam Paramashivoham Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvapasyatilaksham Ekam nityam vipalapachalam sarvadi sakshibhutam Bhava Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Sadgurum Tam Namami. பாடுவோம் நாம பாட்டு பாடுவோம்,
பாட்டு பாடுவோம் நாம பாட்டு பாடுவோம்.
நித்யானந்த சாகி புகழ் ஊருக்கெல்லாம் விளக்குவோம்,
நித்யானந்த சுவாமி புகழ் ஊருக்கெல்லாம் விளக்குவோம்.
பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளே அருணாச்சலேஸ்வர,
பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளே அருணாச்சலேஸ்வர,
காலத்தை வெல்லும் தெய்வம் வாழ பைரவர் இவர்,
காலத்தை வெல்லும் தெய்வம் வாழ பைரவர்.
வீரத்தை வெல்லும் வீர பத்ரேஸ்வரர் இவர்,
வீரத்தை வெல்லும் வீர பத்ரேஸ்வரர்.
அழகு சுந்தேஸ்வரி மீனாட்சி தாயடி,
அழகு சுந்தரேஸ்வரி மீனாட்சி தாயடி.
சிரித்த முகம் கொண்ட சிங்கார வேலவன் இவர்,
சிறுமுகம் கொண்ட சிங்கார வேலவன்.
நித்யானந்த சாமி புகழ் பாடுவோம் கொண்டாடுவோம்,
நித்யானந்த சுவாமி புகழ் பாடுவோம் கொண்டாடுவோம், 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 பாடுவோம் கொண்டாடுவோம்.
நித்யானந்த ஹரி நித்யானந்த ஹரி நித்யானந்த ஹரி நித்யானந்த,
நித்யானந்த ஹரி நித்யானந்த ஹரி நித்யானந்த ஹரி நித்யானந்த.
शक्ति सहित शिव नटन मनोहर हर हर शंकर शिवा शिवा,
शिवा शिवा
गंगाधर जट गौरी शंकरा, गंगाधर जट गौरी शंकर, महादेव गुरुदेवादित्य,
महादेव गुरुदेव नित्य,
अरुणाचल शिव नित्यानंद,
अरुणाचल शिव नित्यानंद.
डम 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 रूपाजे, बोलो जय नित्यानंद को बाजे,
बोलो जय नित्यानंद को बाजे,
धन 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 घंटे बाजे, बोलो जय नित्यानंद को बाजे,
बोलो जय नित्यानंद को बाजे.
नाचो हे शिवराज मनोहर, तांडव प्रिय नटराज महेश्वर,
तांडव प्रिय नटराज महेश्वर,
आनंद नटन राज मनोहर,
आनंद नटन राज मनोहर.
नाचे नाचे नित्या नित्या,
नाचे नाचे नित्या नित्या,
नित्यानंदम नित्यानंदम,
नित्यानंदम नित्यानंदम, नित्यानंदम नित्यानंदम, नित्यानंदम नित्यानंदम, नित्यानंदम नित्यानंदम, नित्यानंदम नित्यानंदम.
नित्यानंद स्वामी की
जय.